Once again, amazing traders of the world, you guys are welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Chart King, and in this place we try to simplify the complicated chart movement, right? So guys, this is another episode of our weekly forecast. Okay, now what we do in this weekly forecast is we try to show you guys opportunity that is coming up in the week so that you can go take advantage of it and make a lot of money for yourself. I'm sure that most of you that watched our last weekly forecast have made a lot of money because the market went ahead to do exactly as we had predicted it. So whenever we drop weekly forecast and we do predictions right here, make sure you want to take it seriously because you're going to be banking on it, right? But before we go to today's, we're going to be touching, we're going to be analyzing and telling you what's going to be happening in the coming days on US oil, USDJPY, and also EURUSD. But before we proceed, it's important that we do a little bit recap of what happened last week if the market actually went exactly the way we predicted it. Okay, now this is Euro GBPUSD on our chart. Remember, I told you that last week what is coming, it's massive sell that you guys should get ready for sell. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, the market eventually dropped. So guys, when we did the analysis, the market was around here. I remember that was on Sunday where I think was around, yes, on Sunday where we were doing this analysis, and I told you guys that it was going to range before dropping, that you should just allow it to take out this two resistance level right there, and the market went ahead and did exactly that. And today it gave out almost 200 pips, guys. That is almost 180 pips. Now this is amazing. I'm sure that a lot of you guys will have made money. I'm sure that a lot of you guys will have made money from this analysis. Okay, and then we also talked about AUD/USD, right? On AUD/USD, we noticed that the market was some kind of range. Okay, and we only told you guys, that the market is going to drop eventually to this level, which is 0.6, and you can see the market is gradually dropping, but there was no entry, guys, because remember, if you watch the video properly, I told you guys to expect a pullback before you make an entry. If there's no pullback, then there's no entry, guys. And as you can see, because of there was no pullback, as you can see, there was no entry. So if you have entered this market, surely your stop loss will be hit because the market did not go anywhere. It was just going up and down all through the week, right? So guys, if you have watched our video, this will have saved you the money you should have lost in this market, guys. So guys, it's important that you always pay attention to our prediction. And the last one we did was US 13, right? On our US 30, we also predicted a sell. Okay, when we do the prediction, the market was around here, right? The market was in this region, and the market eventually dropped. Okay, as you can see, it's already giving a lower high, and then lower lows. So what it means is that the market is still coming to our initial prediction. So guys, if you want to know how we arrive at all this analysis and you see them playing out in your faces, you should just go watch the video and then apply the skills I'm teaching you guys onto your own trading, and you discover that you are going to improve massively. So for today's video, we are going to be analyzing EURUSD, okay, and some other couple of pairs, right? So what is going to be happening in the coming weeks, that's what we intend to find out on EURUSD. First of all, before you do any analysis, you have to go on the higher time frame, right? You need to go on the higher time frame so that you can get the bird's eye view of what is happening in the market, right? The mistake a lot of you guys do is that you can keep trading the forex market for a complete 1 month without even looking at the monthly time frame. That is a very huge mistake, right? It is important that as a trader, as a good trader, you should always check out the monthly time frame to know what is going on, right? So as you can see, this market is clearly on a sell trajectory, right? Even though if you ask the blind, it's going to tell you that this market is selling because giving a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So definitely it's coming to put in a lower low right here. Okay, so overall direction of this market is coming to 0.97. okay, but before the markets get there, let's check out the weekly and see what the weekly is saying. Okay, as you can see, our key level are clearly mapped out. Now in the weekly, we saw some key level right there. There's this weekly key level and this another weekly key level. The market broke through the weekly key level, retested it, and went to the monthly key level. So right here, we should also be expecting a kind of retest on this monthly key level, right? We should expect a kind of retest before a continuation to the downside, right? So the overall movement of this market is coming to 0.95, but the movement we're expecting to see in the coming week is at least there should be like a little pullback right here before dropping to this 1.000. Now this is parity level. this is a parity level. We expect the market to reach, that means euro to USD will be 1:1, right? That is called parity, right? Euro to USD is going to be 1:1, at least in the coming week. So guys, you guys should remember that you heard it first on the Chart King, because we have told you guys what's going to happen. We have forecast into the future of the forex market, but you can't find an entry right here right now. What we are doing is called the technical analysis, right? Because in trading the market, there is the analysis part and then there's the trade execution part, right? So let's just go to the daily and see what the daily has to say. Okay, right now, as you can see, in case if you are wondering how I was able to determine this level that the market is going to get to, is because of I just applied the what is called principle of technical trading, that states that price action trading, that there's this principle of price action trading that states that for every consolidation, once there's a breakout, the market is going to rally the same number of pips it spent in that consolidation. You understand? So now this is the consolidation, right? The consolidation happened right here. Now this entire move that happened for many months is a consolidation of this market, right? So I'm just trying to measure, right? So now that there's a breakout, so you should expect, now this is breakout, so you should expect the market to rally all down, right? So now this is the main resistance the market is supposed to rally to. Okay, that is let's say, let me just put it, once the market gets to this level, this should be if you get a good entry, as you can see right here, as you can see now, all these things is aligning up, right? There's a resistance level right here. This is not a key level, this is just a resistance level, right? And as you can see, once the market breaks out from this place, right, and you can see the total number of move we're expecting. So this market is definitely going to come to 0.97. There is no two ways about that. And before it goes back up, it has to touch the key level right there. Okay, it's that simple. So for coming week, we're expecting the market to hit 1:1, that is euro USD, and then we also expect it to the next week we should also expect it to reach to 0.9. That is, euro is going to be less than the dollar in the coming days. So guys, you guys want to set yourself, get ready. This market is massively selling, right? All you need to do, there's already a very good setup right here, guys. All you need to do is just to wait for a very good entry signal. Let's go to the 4-hour to look for our entry signals. Okay, so guys, all you need to do right here is just to allow the market to come here and give us like a double top or a morning star or a shooting star, right? Those will be your those three things can be your confirmation before you take an entry, because if you don't see the confirmation, then it means that it is invalid, right? It need to give you that confirmation before you can enter to sell it to the downside, right? And I should be getting up to 363 pips. Very easy. Once you take this trade, don't touch it, allow it to get to this region, right, to get to parity level. That should be your take profit area. Okay, and this trade, once it did not give you the confirmation and they keep pushing up, then there's every chance that you want to come and give us a third touch of the trend line. Okay, if it does not give any confirmation and push up to this trend line, it means this sell setup here is invalid. You allow it to reject from this trend line before you take your sell. But definitely sell is coming, right? I don't encourage everybody to buy right now because the buys are very weak. If you go and buy, sorry, you might lose your money. Okay, now this is my analysis for euro USD. We are expecting massive sell in the coming week. Pay attention, guys. I've always told you guys, if I do analysis in this chart, in this channel, you guys should take it seriously. Now the next pair we are going to be touching on is called US oil. US oil is going to be making a lot of people money this year. First of all, I want to go to the monthly. Let's go to the monthly and see what is happening with US oil, right, from the monthly perspective. So guys, this is an instrument, right? This is commodity, actually, US oil. As you can see, we're able to spot at least 4 key levels that for those trading oil. Okay, it's a good time to buy and hold because oil is showing a sign of being bullish, but it is not yet confirmed. There's other things that need to play out before this bull run will actually take effect. Okay, for us to find out, we need to go to the lower time frame. Let's go to the weekly right now. So on the weekly right now, you can see that there's a trend line that have been holding this market since which year? That was since 2022. This trend line has been responsible for the downfall of this market. Okay, and now for this bull run to actually take effect, it needs to take out this trend line clearly. It needs to be what we call valid breakout. Once there is a valid breakout, then you are sure and certain that it will definitely rally up to the 120 dollars per barrel. Okay, but that is in the future. This one now is happening in the future until this it is supposed to move from this key level to another key level. But then there is one giant monster standing on its way, which is called this trend line, right? So if it effectively take out this trend line and then retest it, that is a valid breakout and retest, right? Then it's definitely going to get to this key level, and to take out this key level also get to this key level. So that is how the market works. So what you should be expecting for next week, it should be a bullish move, because the market is becoming bullish, right? But you still need to be careful of this trend line, because this trend line still have the capacity to send the market downward. So that's what you should be watching out for. So guys, should there be any entry in the coming weeks? Yes, there will be entry. So I'm just going to show you guys the level you need to watch out for, right? This market is ripe. I think there was a breakout and then a retest, and it's shooting up. Right now it has given us a higher low, give us a high, probably just allow it to give another higher low, then you can take the these levels, and then they will come back to retest level 4. Continue. You know how the market always oscillates, right? Oscillation, the market does not go straight, it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. So these are possible levels that will affect this market as we go to the upside, but the market currently is a bullish market, right? Now with that said, let's go to our third pair that we're going to be analyzing for today, which is called USDJPY, right? Let's go there. So let's go to the monthly time frame, of our USDJPY. So guys, as you can see, these are the levels currently we are spotted on the monthly time frame. Okay, there is this two key levels that's currently affecting it from the monthly standpoint, right? Take out to measure this thing and see if the retracement is proper bullish retracement. Okay, a healthy market always have a very good retracement to the 60 level or the 50 level. 50 Fibonacci level, 50% or 61% and Fibonacci level. As you can see, the market retraces to the 61% and it pushed up to the exhaustion point and then retraces again. Now let's pull up our trend, our Fibonacci tool again, and see if the market have retraced properly. As you can see, again, the market also retraced into the 61.8 level before pushing up. That means that this market definitely is coming to our exhaustion point of 171. Right, 171, that is the where this market is targeted overall, right? That is from the weekly perspective. But right now, what we're expecting next week is for the markets to come to this 160.08 level, okay, because that's the closest key level that is closer to the market. So that's where the market is going headed to. So now we are looking for entry that will take us to that level, right? That is how you trade. Once you see your direction from the monthly time frame, you come to the lower time frame to trade towards that direction so that you'll not be facing any resistance. So as you can see right here, there's a break of this trend line, but there's no retest. Okay, now the market the market is pushing up from the daily perspective. Okay, as you can see, this is trend line is also supporting this bullish move. Now what we'll do now is to go to our H4 to see if we can get an entry, right? Because we are trying to buy this market to the upside. So guys, as you can see, this market has faced some resistance on its way up, on its journey up. It has faced some resistance. If you check out right here, let me show you what I'm talking about. There has been some major pullback. There's one pullback here, there's another pullback here, and you have another pullback right here. So now this resistance level consistently sends this market downwards. Okay, so and you know the market is bullish overall, so definitely it's going to come and take it out. Okay, so what you need to do is to allow it to take it out. Once it takes it out, right, let me show you what you should expect to see. Okay, we expect this market to like take it out like this, right, come to retest the level again. This is when you want to enter, and then you hold it to your final take profit. Okay, now this is how your entry should look like. Where's the long position? Your entry should be like from here, and then your stop loss should come somewhere like this, right? So this is how next week, this kind of move we're expecting next week, right? This around around 188 pips, right? So you can use 20 pips or 30 pips stop loss to get, and that's around 188 pips movement. So guys, we're expecting this market to break above, come and retest, then this is where you get your entry. But if the market takes out this trend line and start going downwards, then you don't have an entry for this market, right? Just let it be, let it finish its ranging, then whatever is ready for you, that is when you want to come and enter the market, because you have already seen the direction of the overall market, right? So you don't go ahead and start blowing your money unnecessarily. Now this is the my analysis for USDJPY. So guys, you're going to be seeing this layout in the coming weeks. So guys, I hope that you have gotten massive value from this video, but do not forget to support this channel, help us to grow, share our videos, subscribe, and then like, okay, like, help us to grow. Thank you very much for sticking to the end of the video. I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye for now.